right, guys. Welcome back to Couch Convos.
Yep.
I'm
Hello.
Danielle.
I'm Bobby.
And we just wanted to make a video just to talk about Love is Blind because the weddings are tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
So we were just looking on Instagram and looking at the predictions for the weddings tomorrow. And so people were picking, who they thought was going to get married and who was not. And it looks like, based on all of the polls, the only people that are going to get married tomorrow are Daniel and Taylor.
Yeah.
By like 89%. So we'll see. What do you think? You think Daniel and Taylor are going to get married?
Yep. I agree. When we went through it earlier, I agree. Those were the ones, the two that I thought were going to get married and stay married.
Who do you think they're going to ask first?
I think they already started with, is it?
Well, yeah. When we come back, we're going to start with Sarah and Ben.
Yeah. Then they kind of already started with their story.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
But like 80% of people said they're not getting married.
No.
So we'll start with them first.
No.
So you tell me. So you think no?
With those two? Nope.
Yeah.
No, they're just not compatible. I mean, they just need to find people that are a little more on their same level, with the, I guess cultural stuff.
Yeah,
whatever,
the social issues. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think that they're going to, and I could be so wrong, but I think they're going to ask Ben first, and Ben is going to say yes. And then they're going to switch to Sarah, and Sarah's going to say, I'm sorry, I just can't do it. I just can't do it.
I don't know. I don't think Ben's a yes.
You think Ben's a no and Sarah's a yes?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I guess we'll see. We'll see tomorrow night.
Yeah.
All right, so then let's move to what I was saying before, Taylor and Daniel. So I think they're going to ask Daniel first, and Daniel's going to say absolutely. He's going to have beautiful vows. His mom's going to cry. Her mom's going to cry. Well, I don't know about the mom. She might not. The dad's going to cry. And Daniel's going to say, yes, absolutely. And pizza's done. Brett, your pizza's done. But that, yeah, I think that then they're going to switch and everyone's going to be crying and it's going to be the most beautiful wedding ever. And then they're going to ask Taylor and she's going to say, abso-freaking-lutely. Yes. So next wedding, I think will be Monica and Joey. Now, according to the poll on Love is Blind on Instagram, people are saying 60% no. I think they're going to ask Monica first. And Monica is going to smile and she's going to just say all these wonderful things. And she's going to be like, yes, you're everything I've ever dreamed of. You're kind. You have a great heart and you're funny and you're genuine. And she's going to say, absolutely. And then they're going to ask Joey. And Joey's going to be like, Monica, you're a great girl. I think you're so wonderful. And I have so much fun with you. And you're so beautiful and you're so sweet. And I love your family because they like to have fam jams, remember?
Oh, yeah.
But not your sister. But I think he's going to get real quiet. And I think he's going to look up at her and he's going to say, but I'm just not ready to get married right now. I don't want to end this relationship. I want to continue this relationship and see where it goes, but I just don't think I'm ready for this kind of commitment just yet. And that's my take on Brett. Our son is making pizza. He's being very loud. That's my take on them. Who's left? Who else is left? There's another couple. Oh, Virginia and Devin.
Well, yeah, but we already know that those two.
No, we don't know anything.
Oh. Mm-mm. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Mm-mm. No, Virginia and Devin. Remember, Devin is the one who she asked him. He's the one with all the big shoes, lots of shoes.
Oh, yeah.
And she asked him to sign the prenup.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Those two. Yep.
I think that they're going to say yes. I think that Devin should say no. I think that they're both awesome, but I just think that they're too different politically, too different kind of financially. They have too many little bit of red flags, I think. And yeah, I don't think they're going to, I think they are going to get married, but I don't think it's going to work. Like, I think by the time, like next week, I think it's like a week from now or whatever, when the reunion is playing, I think they're not going to be sitting on the same couch. I don't know.
I don't think they're gonna get married.
Really?
Yeah,
What do you think's gonna happen?
I think that's why he was so quick to sign that prenup. Because if they don't get married, what difference does it make?
Oh man, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, I'll sign it too.
Who do you think they're gonna ask first?
I don't know. Well, I think they're gonna pick back up with Sarah and Ben.
Are they going in?
Oh, those two. Oh, I'm sorry.
In Virginia and Devin. Who are they going to ask first? Devin. And Devin's going to be like,
I want them to ask her, so she can say, yeah, I'll marry you, and then he's gonna be like, nah, I don't think so.
I've given it a lot of thought, and yeah. I just have this feeling that his family is skeptical of her. I don't know. There's something about it. I feel like the family might be like, because I still remember their face when she brought up the prenup. Like, I still remember the face. But I mean, Devin came back and he said, I had my mom look over it and she was okay with it. And I had our family attorney look over it and they were okay with it. And it was okay. It really wasn't that big of a deal. Like, you're really basically only asking, like, if we leave the marriage, that you leave with what we each leave with what we came in with. So I don't know, but I don't know. I'm like you.
Nah, we're just more traditional than that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have it. If you
no
tried
matter
to have me sign a prenup,
no matter what I had, of course, neither of us had anything, so it didn't matter. But
well,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
If you came to me and asked me to sign a prenup, I would have sold everything in the house. I'd have been like, okay, then you ain't gonna get nothing either. And I'd have taken your bike and I'd have sold that. It would have been on eBay, because back then eBay was the only thing that was working.
Oh yeah.
I'd have been like, well, then if you're gonna make sure I'm not taken care of, then nobody's gonna have nothing. And we would have both been in the poorhouse.
Yeah.
But we wouldn't have done that to each other. We wouldn't.
I mean, I think the whole thing's a joke. And I think he signed it so willingly because he knew he wasn't going to stay with her. Yeah. That's just how I feel. Maybe I'm wrong though. We'll see.
So I feel like in some of the previews, there was a little bit of a hint of it sounded like Lauren's voice that said, Dave's not even, well, she didn't say Dave, but he's not even showing up. He won't answer the phone, and it's our freaking wedding day. So it left off with, remember, they were at the bar, they were at like wherever they were eating at the bar.
Yeah.
And Dave went up to Lauren and told and told Lauren, I want to be with you. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I think they did decide to get back together, but I think that I think he was drunk, and I think it was a momentary lapse of judgment. And I think once he sobers up, that next day he's going to realize, I can't marry Lauren. I just can't do it. He strung her along for so long. I don't think he's going to do it. I think he just had like a momentary, weakness that night when he had been, he was drunk.
Oh,
he was slurring his words.
Yep.
And he was like, I'm so sorry. He broke up with her the night before. And then he was like, I'm so sorry. I was wrong. I don't know what I was doing. And he was slurring his words. I really want to be with you again. But she was just kind of like, I don't know if I trust you, Dave. And I think that they are going to spend a little bit of time together. This is my prediction. They're going to spend a couple of days together. He's going to say, yes, I do want to go through with this. They're going to go ahead and go through with the whole wedding charade, and he's going to stand her up.
Yeah.
And she's going to show up with her dress and at the last minute, and he's not going to answer the phone, and she's going to start crying, and she's going to say, "Get me out of here," because that was in the previews for next week, for tomorrow. And to me, it sounded like Lauren's voice. I could be so wrong, but it sounds like Lauren's voice.
Well, they edit that stuff to throw us off sometimes.
I know. So somebody is going to be crying, saying, "Get me out of here." He's not answering the phone, and it's our wedding night, or wedding day of our wedding. I think it's Lauren, but I could be wrong. It just sounded like Lauren to me. So I don't know. Do you have anything else to add?
Nope.
Yeah.
I think we covered it.
I think so too. Anyway, that's our prediction for Love is Blind. So if there's anybody watching, I know there's a lot of people watching because our last video had like 500 views.
Yeah.
The last week on our take on Love is Blind. And we have 1,410 subscribers now, which I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but we're super excited about it. That's a lot to me.
Yeah.
I remember when we had 16, and then when we woke up one day, we had 58. So that was like exciting.
Yep. That's awesome.
I know. So thank you to 1,410 of you. Awesome. Anyway, so leave a comment, and we'll do the whole like and subscribe.
Yeah.
If you're seeing this, and we'll be back tomorrow night probably with the weddings, or for sure we'll get one in on Saturday.
Oh yeah. The weekend's coming. That's right.
The weekend's coming.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Hallelujah.
Yep.
All right. So we'll see what happens. We're counting down for the weddings. I think honestly that I think they're dropped at like midnight tonight, but we'll be sleeping. So I know some people watch it. They stay up and they wait for it to come on, but we'll wait till tomorrow night because we like to celebrate.
Yeah.
We'll make a nice dinner and we'll watch it.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, thank you for joining us on our couch in our couch conversations.
Yep.
So till tomorrow night. Good night.
Adios.
That could be your tagline.
Oh, there you go.
Adios or adios?
Yeah.
Adios?
Yeah.
Why adios?
I don't know why.
Do you even know why? Do you say South?
Somebody I used to know said adios. I don't know.
Adios, amigos.
Yeah. I don't know.
Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah.
All right.
I was thinking